talking about the Fightins here. The Fightins.
Swing and a drive, left field. It's gone! It's gone! It is bedlam at the bank!
The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.
Podcast right here. You already know. Go fucking subscribe.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Phillies postgame show with KJ McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, Dalt, and Fratty. Proudly powered by TickPick. Check out the link in the bio for $10 off your first order today. Let's take it to the show.
Ring that bell! Guess who just won a series? The Philadelphia Phillies. Let's go! Wow, what a dominating win by the Phils. 13-0. Nothing in San Fran, in the Bay. Well, guess what? We made them look like Bays. That's what we did. See how I did that there? You see how I did that, Fratty? All right. Yeah. Well, but yeah, what a game. What a we demolished them, Fratty. We demolished them. And it was a complete great game by Jesús Luzardo. Wow. What did you think today about this game, Fred?
I mean, it's in a way, even though we scored a lot of runs late, it reminded me of that game against the Atlanta Braves when we beat them by, believe it or not, we beat them by the same score back almost 2 weeks ago. We beat them 13-0. So it's very rare that the Phillies win 2 games in 13-0 shutouts. I don't think I ever remember that happening in a short span ever in their history, but like that. But overall,
decent team too.
Overall, it was such a great bounce back from that heartbreaking loss last night. There was no way we were getting swept after that.
Yeah, that was very. That was a heartbreaker last night. I mean, I know that a lot of people didn't stay up for it. I saw the highlights. I stayed up for a little bit of it, but I thought the Phillies had it in the bag. And I'm kind of thankful I didn't watch that last part. I'm kind of thankful I did not see the in the park home run because I probably would have thrown my TV outside my window. I probably would have done that, like most Phillies fans probably did. But yeah, I mean, are you glad we didn't see him out there today? Ray Romano, Jordan Romano. I can never keep track of that bum's name. Are you glad we didn't see him?
Yeah, I'm so glad we didn't see him, and I hope we don't see him more than once against the Padres this weekend, because we'll get into the Padres preview later, but I'm really hoping that once Alvarado comes back, that Romano gets removed from the closer role and takes pressure off of him in ninth inning role till the postseason, because it's very uncertain, guys. That if we're going to get another bullpen arm or not at the deadline, I think we are. But I hope it's an actual closer to set us up for the postseason. So we still got lots of options in Kirkering and Strom, but Jordan Romano has no business of being a closer. So
yeah, he has no business touching a baseball. He has no business even touching a baseball, to be honest. But what did you think as well with today? I mean, we felt like a couple days ago, we were like, oh my God, this team cannot hit. But today was a total opposite. We saw a hitting spree from this team. What did you think about that?
I mean, it was much needed. Bryce Harper, I've been wanting this man to wake up for the last couple of days now. I said a couple of days ago I thought he was going to hit a home run, but he showed up a couple days late. 4 monster hits in this game from Bryce Harper. 4 monster hits, few of those doubles, a homer, and I think he had 2 or 3 doubles and a homer in this whole entire game. He is starting to find his way. Kyle Schwarber the last couple games is heating up. He has a couple homers in the last couple games. he is starting to heat it up. And just think about it. The offense is hot, but what's even hotter is Alec Boehm right now. Alec Boehm had a couple hits today as well. He came in form today. I mean, this whole offense came through as a team. Brandon Marsh came through. Everybody came through. But uh, that's all I really have. I have no complaints with the offense today. So
Yeah. I mean, obviously as well, I mean, you kind of hit the nail right on the head, as Dalt would say. I mean, Harper, he just looked great. And I mean, I know that recently we were talking about how we needed Harper to bounce back. We needed him to have a great bounce back game. And especially after what happened last night, as we try and forget about that. I mean, it's kind of tough to forget about that. But I mean, I guess with what we saw from Harper today, I mean, did you think that kind of, I mean, with his effort he had today, I mean, the way that he was hitting the ball, do you think it kind of washed away all the feelings we had yesterday about the horrible loss that we had, the taste in our mouth?
I mean, you can pretty much, I'll say this, pretty much after what happened last night, the way the Phillies won today, going into an off day, putting BTA on the San Francisco Giants, going into an off day with Bryce Harper with Bryce Harper going off like no tomorrow. I mean, you can't get much better than this. I mean, you got and shout out to Ballpark Tommy. He was probably saying, "What the hell just happened? Did the Phillies really just beat the Giants 13-0?" I mean, think about it. If if he was sitting in that dugout, I mean, you have to have a good feeling. And I know the Phillies and Harper are going to treat this off day like a grain of salt. And that's all I have to say. I mean, Harper, no complaints. I mean,
As our buddy Havens just said, Harper's back. He is back. He's in his groove, it seems like. And yeah, I mean, it's just been great to see. We also got in the chat, we got Dalt, we got Joey Havens in the chat. We also got the newest member. Please give a round of applause for Broad Street Sports. Yes, Broad Street Sports, the legend of South Jersey himself, an Italian stallion brother of Fratty's himself. So, yeah, he just said, what a win. This doesn't make things better for the first two games of the series, but it's good to win. Luzardo and Harper shine. That's right. And that honestly brings up a really good point. We'll get to it right now. That's good that you actually brought up Luzardo. I thought of this. This is kind of funny. I was actually going to put Jesus answering the prayers, but I guess with the picture, I was trying to make it seem like it was Jesus answering prayers, but Jesus was pretty much like Jesus tonight. What'd you think of Jesus Luzardo, Fratty? What'd you think about him?
I mean, Jesus Luzardo, he absolutely dealt today. He's gonna when it comes to Red October and when it comes to the postseason, he is going to plug into this rotation very well. I know there was some concerns a couple weeks back that he wasn't pitching well. He hit a little bit of a rough patch, but just think about it this way: he is going into the All-Star break with some time off now, some relaxation, knowing that everything will be okay. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that Jesus Luzardo, and call me out in October if hopefully the Phillies make it to Red October and make the playoffs, that Jesus Luzardo will be, if we win the World Series or win the NLCS, Jesus Luzardo will have the top, among the top, maybe close with Wheeler, the top ERA in the postseason.
Oh, that would be insane. That would be really awesome. And especially, I mean, that would really want to kick I mean, we know they really don't exist, but that would probably kick like the 5 Marlins fans that exist right in the butt. That would definitely just make them feel like, oh my God, we definitely, I mean, this is why we don't have fans that show up to our games. This is why, exactly, because they make moves like this. But yeah, I mean, it was crazy to see him out there and just wheeling. And I mean, he's not Wheeler, but he was dealing out there. He only gave up 3 hits. His percentage was 106, 78. His ERA was 4.14. So pretty good for him. I mean, he had a pretty good day. I mean, giving up 3 hits, that's okay. I mean, he didn't give up any runs, so that was good as well. But yeah, they just seemed like they were way more poised on offense and defense. It seemed like. Did you feel like they felt like they were more? I mean, obviously, what happened yesterday with the in the park home run. Do you feel like they were more poised now, and they were more like sharp with their defensive skills?
I think they were. I think this is going to be last night.
Yeah.
Out of all of our losses this season, is among probably one of our, I'd say, among the top 3 that will be a loss that we look back on once we reach Red October and maybe once we win the World Series. And I really hope.
Yeah, we're hoping, man. We're hoping. We'll see.
I know the race
it is
tight,
early right now. It's early. It's early.
But,
and we got some other teams. We got some other teams that are itching for the World Series as well. I mean, you got Houston, you got Detroit, you got Toronto as well. So there's a lot of teams that right now. I mean, even Chicago could make a case as well. But I mean, we got some time for sure. We definitely have time on our hands until we see a Red October for sure. Okay, here we got a question. Do you think the late starts we're getting to them? Should we be concerned for the next series with later starts? Take it away, Fratty.
Quite honest, Joe, no. I'll tell you why. We're playing and we'll get to this in a minute. We're playing the San Diego Padres now. I mean, I'm not concerned that we're going to lose that series. I'm not concerned that these fake singers from 3 years ago, corny singers, there's no way they're winning a series against us.
Let's go, Goose. That's what's in.
But Joe, you're saying later starts. There's only one late game. The game we're national televised on Fox at 7:35 Eastern time on Saturday. So I'm not really concerned. And I'm gonna give you my series prediction once we get to the Padres preview. Coming up. So Padres series preview. So yeah.
We'll do a Padres preview. If you want, we could do it in Fratty's corner because we do not have a lower thirds for it, but it's all good. Dalt's just preparing for our show that we're going to have pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, let's get into it. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go.
Yo, Fratty, give him the business. Only in South Philly. Only at Fratty's corner. It's Fratty's corner.
Give him the business.
So what do I think is going to happen in this Phillies Padres series coming up here? Ooh. I think that the Phillies are going to win at least 2 games against San Diego. I think there's no way we lose the series just because I know in San Francisco we struggled. We always struggle there, but we're flipping the script. We're not losing 2 of 3 again. We're winning 2 of 3 again, just like last time against San Diego. We are my bold predictions, a couple quick bold predictions in this series. That Kyle Schwarber will have a grand salami.
Ooh.
A grand salami in the Padres series is going to happen. That one of our pitchers will have at least 10 strikeouts. That KJ, McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, and myself will will have a heart attack during one of the Padres games near the end, and
Don't do that to me.
and that the Phillies will hold at least a 1-game lead going into the All-Star break. Those are my bold predictions, and I bet a couple of them are coming true this weekend.
Well, I'll say too as well. I mean, the good thing is we're only actually like 1 win right now because we're only 1 win above the Mets right now. The Mets are 53-39. We are 54-39. So just 1 game. We're just beating them by a hair. That's it. So they're on our tail right now, Frat. But what do we have to do to really get over the hump to get rid of these nasty Mets fans?
The Phillies got to start going on a tear. We got to at least start taking games by series, and winning series by series by series. Speaking of,
oh man, I got lightning and thunder going on. Great.
Speaking of the New York Mets, those games, and I'm going to say this too. This is another bold prediction before we close out.
Yes.
I think those 7 games against the Mets are going to make a slight difference of who wins the NL East. And I'll also say this before I close out. Guys, the Phillies are off tomorrow, so enjoy your day off. I mean, I know tomorrow's not going to be as entertaining, but thanks to the lightning and the rain, you guys get to entertain yourselves with a Mets doubleheader tomorrow. I mean, I'll try to watch. I don't know if I'll be able to watch much of the first game, but I'll try to watch the second game, which is at 5:05.
Who are they playing tomorrow?
The Orioles. It's a doubleheader. It got rained out tonight.
They're playing the Orioles, yeah. If I had a second favorite team, it'd probably be the Orioles because Baltimore is like an hour and a half, and they're not rivals with us.
So guys, real quick, doubleheader there tomorrow. And once again, sorry. So close it out because I know you guys got the show.
Yeah,
we get Frank the Tank tomorrow to entertain us all day on our day off, which is wonderful. I love.
Fever.
He's gonna go off, and anyway. With that being said, guys, catch Fratty on 302 Birds Wednesday night show on take this. What's the guy? Dr. Drew, Japanese. The Japanese doctor.
Wait, what?
Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew. Wait, Dr. Dre's Japanese?
Or I know he's from, or I think he's from Japan. That's what Dalton said. But anyway, guys, it's Friday. KJ McCoy.
That's right.
Friday's getting hungry, a little hungry now again. So it's time to close it out and
eat some food.
We'll be back Friday night, late Friday night. We'll both be up for it. Nobody has work Saturday mornings, which is good. So anyway,
I know Saturday. So I did want to kind of tell the people as well. I will not actually be on the Phillies post games next week. I will be on vacation. I'm actually going to be out of the country. I'm leaving on Saturday. But I'll be able to do the last show on Friday night. I'll be able to do that most likely. But yeah, I will be out for a little bit. So I will be on a fiesta. Well, not really a fiesta, but just like a vacation, I guess you can say. But yeah, I'm excited, and I'm definitely going to be streaming Phillies games either illegally or not actually illegally, but I mean just like on those sites or whatever, or on some apps or whatever. Maybe I'll not do it illegally, but it's not really illegal, so whatever. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. We appreciate you guys for joining in. I know that it was a little bit late after the game, but we really do appreciate everybody for jumping in. Someone did say the Japanese fanatic. Yes, we're going to get into that, actually. We just found out that there's another fanatic. We found out that the Philly fanatic has a cousin, and it's in Japan. So the only way that you can find out and listen more about this is if you tune in just a little bit at 8:05 to our Wednesday show. It will be live. We will be live with Dalt, Jack, and I believe some others as well. So maybe even Ballpark will show up. We'll see what happens. But It's going to be a jam-packed show, and you do not want to miss it. Dr. Do, that's who it is. It's Dr. Do. I thought Fratty was saying Dr. Dre. I was like, I'm pretty sure Dre's not from Japan. But now that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. But, yeah, we're excited. Let's go. And the Phils, yeah, let's beat those Padres. And let's shut that guy up who's singing about the geese or the goose or whatever he's talking about, right? That goose guy. He's got some best friend that's a goose or whatever. I don't know. They have some superstition over there. But that's going to do it for us. We appreciate you guys, we said before. And as always, ring the bell. Go Phils.
The Fightins.
Swing and a drive, left field. It's gone. It is gone. It is bedlam at the bank.
The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.
Podcast right here. You already know. Go fucking subscribe.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Phillies postgame show with KJ McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, Dalt, and Fratty. Proudly powered by TickPick.